that we understand it, obviously all interpretations are made to the AICPA standards, and anytime that there is a interpretation that needs to be made, we err on the side of conservatism for that. But when it comes down to eligibility, the way that it seems to be defined is that if you had a impact in that quarter, that would trigger eligibility, regardless of the duration of that particular impact. So even though suspension is just one of the many ways you could have been impacted, even if, for example, I was working on one in Arizona, and the particulars of that county and that city were that they had curfews in place for certain amounts of time and durations, and the curfews were basically in effect for November and December. However, that entire quarter 4, is a eligible quarter for the employer because they were impacted in that quarter. Another way to look at that would be, even if the employee was only out 10 days with COVID, that was an impact to the business in the quarter, and therefore the quarter would be eligible. So it's not based on the total duration of time in which you were, quote, impacted by that one specific factor. It's whether or not that factor occurred at all during the quarter.